Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the new top teams for the Doomscourge Dream on boss. They're going to be ROLAN teams, so if you don't have ROLAN at all, you can try them at lower copies, but if you don't have them at all, you will have to run whatever was your previous week top performing team option and just follow the charms that we talk about in this video as well. Now this is going to be the first ROLAN team because it's a no-contest version. If you don't have contest belt, ROLAN should be at Mythic Plus is really a good breakpoint for this team. Pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left, Freerin and Gala on the bond. Florabelle in front of Freerin, ROLAN behind the Galahad. This with the breakthrough spell. This is going to be the charm lineup. Arcane onto ROLAN. You have Q onto Freerin like normal. Sorcery on Twins. That's why we labeled it Sorcery here. You have Blast onto Galahad and the Gale charms onto Florabelle. Now, yeah, the twins for this team comp are going to want sorcery charms. However, there are some teams today which are better with the eagle charms on twins, but this is not going to be one of them. So you can feel free to keep running your sorcery charms here. So yeah, the Contess is doing very well actually today in the Doomscourge boss. Even the top teams, they're going to be using Contess. And of course, Lamentis is going to be in the top teams. But the crazy thing is, Peggy is not really being used at all in any of the top team options right now. Florabelle is used a fair bit, and but in the overall pay-to-win team, it is just Lamentis and Aurora. There isn't even any room for Florabelle, which is kind of crazy, you know? But yeah, it is what it is. So as you guys see, the score is absolutely crazy, even for this sort of no contest budget team option. All Mythic Charms are doing a big amount of work, but you guys are seeing the double Freerin ultimates. They're really doing well here. 370 billion damage is pretty solid. Like, look at that. Already ranked 2 position, and this is a no contest team option. ROLAN Mythic Plus is working here. So, again, just really proving the point of how important ROLAN actually is and how dominant he is for all Dream On bosses. Literally every single one of them. Now we have an interesting team from Nagisa. This is like a budget team option if you don't have Florabelle. But it is using Contest, it is using ROLAN. You can potentially try them at lower copies. I don't know how well it's going to work for you, but you can give it a try. So Aurora up front, you have Galahad with the ROLAN, Contest in the upper left, Damien in the back left. This is going to be with the breakthrough spell. Charms are important for this team. You're going to have Arcane onto ROLAN, Blast onto Galahad, Arcane onto Contest, Sorcery on the Aurora. Damien don't matter as much, but like I would say Gale charms for Damien. Just to increase his attack. That would be probably the most preferred. But let's see what score we can get from this team comp. Can it beat out Aoife's team without Contest? It actually can. Yeah, so 385 billion damage already. No Florabelle team option, but it does use Contest, and so yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like, it is more free to play in the sense of not using Florabelle, but it is more pay to win in the sense of using Contest. So here we have now some interesting teams. So this is actually going to be basically the 5 heroes you'll want to run if you don't have Lamentis built on your account. But there are a couple of alternative positionings, so we're going to try them. So there's Nagisa's team. Again, like a player who always comes up with a lot of good, cooks up a lot of good teams. So blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Galahad on the bond, ROLAN in front of Galahad, Florabelle in the upper right, Contest in the back right with the breakthrough spell. Now, he tried it with sorcery charms. He wants me or other people to test it with eagle charms. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But first, we're going to try with sorcery charms. So sorcery on the twins. We have Arcane onto Contest. You have Blast onto Galahad, Gale onto Florabelle, and then Arcane onto ROLAN himself. He knows it works with sorcery charms on twins effectively, but we need to see, is eagle charms actually going to be better for it or not? Look at that, 420 billion damage. This is a No-Lamentis team doing really good numbers. That is really, really good. Okay, so we are going to now make the swap of the charms. We're going to swap the twins over to eagle charms. We have to do this anyway because Frosty's team, which is coming up next, is preferred to have eagle charms. If you do have the eagle charms with twins, you want to equip them and try Frosty's team formation. So this is Frosty's team formation. Same 5 heroes, slightly different positioning. Blue twin on the right, pink twin on the left. You have Galahad on the bond. Contest in front of blue twin. ROLAN behind the Galahad. Florabelle in the upper left with the breakthrough spell. Now, as the name is implying, you want to have eagle charms on the twins. For this comp, that is the preferred. Eagle on the twins, you have Arcane onto Contest, Blast onto Galahad, Gale onto Florabelle, and then we have the Arcane onto ROLAN. So, let's go ahead and give this team a try. This one should be our new record, if things go well. No, actually, 416 billion. It doesn't even do as well as the team that Okay, so Nagisa's team with Sorcery Charms actually may be the way to go. So Frosty team also, one of the top performing teams of today, is a different positioning. This was the original team for Lamentis, and it is the one which has also scored top scores of today. Rolling up front with the Lamentis, Aurora in front of Contess, Galahad in the upper right. This is where the breakthrough spell. Again, the charms are going to be the standard, Blast, Galahad, Arcane, Rolan, Sorcery, Aurora, Arcane, Contess, and Arcane onto Lamentis. A lot of Arcanes on this team. So let's see, can this one get a new record for us on our first run of it? It does get a new record. Yeah, 445 billion damage. It looks like to me that this is going to be the preferred team option, and it's also close enough to 446 billion. I think definitely if we do a couple of runs, we may be able to hit the RNG and make it happen. So let's see what we can do. Okay, new record on our second run, and we do break 446 billion on our second run. So that is the all-time top performing team of today, no question about that. And really, Nagisa came in with a really cool team, Sorcery Charms on the Twins. That is probably the optimal team option, or you can try Frosties with the Eagle Charms like we showed. Those are the two ones to try if you don't have Lamentis. And so hopefully this video is helpful. You're able to get a top score. If there's any other team working for you, feel free to share that in the comment section, or any other term lineup working for you. Feel free to share that. You can copy and paste your formation ID. That is always appreciated and can help others out. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for this video. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.